I'm Miss Jackson, and I'm going to share some information about my class. So on this slide, you'll see information about me. There's my email and Google Voice number if you ever need to reach me. And I just got married, so I am Miss Jackson now. My schedule, between A Day and B Day, I've got 2 planning periods, 3 ninth grade classes, and 3 World Lit classes. We also have office hours in the morning from 7:30 to 8:30, and then office hours in the afternoon from 2 to 4:30. For my 9th grade literature and composition class, our grades come from 40% of the formative work, so the daily work that we do, quizzes, and then 60% from the summative work, so tests, essays, projects. In the spring semester, 20% of the grade does come from EOC, which is the end of course test. We'll be preparing for that throughout the year. And then we also grade with the MYP criteria. There's 4 objectives that are graded throughout the year multiple times. The 9th grade literature and composition Schoology looks like this. You'll see the Zoom links at the very top for class, as well as for office hours. There's a link to join the Remind there as well in yellow. And then when kids get into class, they want to choose the unit that we're in. Right now, it's point of view and perspectives. That's what's in green. When they open that up, they'll see folders with each of the lessons. I go by A-B day combos. So you'll see the date over at the side and kind of a little summary of what we did. When they click on the folder, they'll be able to see instructions for what to do, resources we use in the class, and then whatever the assignment is will be at the end. One great thing about Schoology is that I can set it to be student completion. So they'll get a green check when they've completed everything that they need to. For 9th Lit Comp, if you've got a student in one of those classes, I've got a remind for each class. So you can send that message to that number, 81010, or the link to join the Remind is in our Schoology page at the very top. So that's just my way of getting into contact with them immediately. If I need to, you're free to join as well. For World Literature, the grades come from 40% of the formative work, 60% of the summative work. We also use MYP criteria to grade World Literature. So we've got 4 objectives that we'll be grading throughout the year. The personal project is a major independent assignment we started last week, and we're going to be continuing that probably into February. There's 4 different parts to that. The first is the investigating stage, then we've got planning, taking action, and the showcase. We've already picked our topics based on personal interests, and my students have made a goal. So ask your student about it. I'm sure they're really excited. So for World Literature and Composition, same thing as my other Schoology course, you'll see the Zoom links at the top for our class, the Remind, and my office and tutoring hours in yellow, and then in green, our first unit is called The Hero's Quest. So when you open that up, you'll see each lesson is divided up into different folders. The dates are all there, little summary of what we did. When you click on the folder, instructions is the first thing you'll see. Go through the resources, and then at the very end, there's typically something to do. The Go Further folder is where I'll put extra resources if they want to continue practice. Remind is a great way, again, for me to reach the kids if there's something that pops up. So for World Literature, those are the codes to join that. Send a message to 81010. There's also a link to join each Remind in each Schoology page. And then this is the last thing I'm going to show you guys. This is a Google form, so you can give me some information about you and your student. If there's anything you need me to know, anything I can do to help, please put it in that Google form and I will reach out to you. Thanks so much for being here.